Prepare to embark on a great and exciting journey, as you have chosen to be self-initiated into the sacred mysteries. The powers of the universe have been delicately rearranged to garner the synchronicities which brought you to this film. Join us as we explore an age-old science and unravel the truths behind an art which has been shrouded in secrecy until now. Alchemy is a sacred science that's been practiced for thousands of years. Many would argue it's as old as civilization itself. The word alchemy translates al, Kemet, or from Egypt, as Egypt was well known as Kemet in ancient times. Kemet means the black land, as Egypt was well known for this due to their highly fertile soils along the Nile.
The term alchemy comes from the Arabic al-Chem, which in turn is said to come from the Egyptian Chem, meaning black, and referring to the Egyptians' own name for their country, Kemet, the black land. Thus the term alchemy is the origin of the term black art, though the meaning is...
Well, finally we're here with my brother, master teacher, Moorish scientist, Dr. Alim Bey. Doc, why don't you go ahead and just introduce yourself to the people. I'm sure you're well known as you've been doing your work you do for quite some time now. But in the event that there are some people out here who have never heard of you, who've never seen any of you.
What is the law of attraction?
Magnetism.
Man, what do you mean by that?
It's magnetism. You have magnetic consciousness. Within the 5% teachings of the Nation of Gods and Earths, which is my foundation, you will have that there's, they state that there's 5 stages of consciousness. We added 2 more in order to make it 7. You have interpersonal consciousness, intrapersonal consciousness, life consciousness, self-consciousness, superconsciousness, and then magnetic consciousness. Magnetic consciousness is the 6th level. So the one in which that is only higher than the law of attraction or the law of magnetic consciousness is that of infinite consciousness, which is the 7th stage of consciousness. But the law of attraction is on the 6th stage, which is the law of magnetism.
Magnetism meaning we attract what? What we think about?
Bingo.
Okay, so this is one of the main questions people want to know. Let's talk about accidents, brother. Let's talk about, let's say a brother gets robbed. Let's say a brother gets shot. Let's say something horrible happens to a brother. Now, we all know you don't want nothing bad to happen to you. I don't want nothing bad to happen to me. But I've been in an accident before. I've been in a car accident where a car ran over my leg, but I damn sure ain't wanted to run over my leg, but for some reason it ran over my leg. Now, what is that? Is it really an accident, or what is it synchronicity? You tell me, what is it, Brother Ali?
Well, that begins at the subconscious level. All right? The subconscious mind resonates at the heart. All right? So you're talking about your heart's desires. So if you embed negativity into the heart, then guess what? You're going to bring into fruition that which that you put there. So the science is that you learn how to put positive instead of negative into that area, because the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's fantasy.
And what's wrong?
Right, because to it only acts off of what you tell it.
Yeah.
And that's how it operates. So if you tell it something good, then guess what? It's gonna bring what's good and what that you gave it into existence. If you continue constantly being bombarded with the negativity, with the badness in the subconscious, then guess what? Even you have to make a conscious, you have to make a very conscious effort in order to correct the negativity in which that you have lodged into the subconscious mind.
Yep.
You have to go back and tell the subconscious mind everything that you have put there that you are no longer operating from that
Parallel.
the subconscious mind will continue to bring into information that which they truly think.
That's deep, brother. That's deep. That's real deep. Because a lot of people, they don't realize that they're bringing about their own demise. You know what I'm saying? And like, what role does, let's say you a type of brother or you a sister that watches TV, the television, the media. You're constantly watching TV. You're a positive individual, but you're constantly watching TV. And as we all know, ain't nothing but garbage on TV. So, what role does television play in the subconscious mind? The music, the reality shows. How is this affecting our minds? Brother, I mean, the movie The Secret touched on creative visualization. Explain to the people what would you call creative visualization? Power of imagination.
Putting yourself in, you see yourself in what you want in your life. So,
Imagining what you see yourself to be alive.
right, right. So you put yourself in your vision, having food, clothing, and shelter. You know what I'm saying? Which is the basic foundation of life. You know what I'm saying? You need those things. So,
just you think something and it happens. We're dealing with what's the science behind this happening? What's the science behind this being a holographic universe and us being able to manipulate it?
Well, there's a book called The Holographic Universe. It was written by
Like
Michael
Toho,
Togo.
yeah.
That book is a book in which they explain everything which that they taught in the series prior to. The fact is that man is the microcosm of the macrocosm, which is the universe. So man is the universe in miniature form. So
Woman,
everything that's in the universe,
not man,
man
woman.
himself. So therefore, there is no limit to what man can make,
Human,
in which he has
human,
access to,
the
which is the
human,
universal power. A universe spans
the human,
76
human, not man, the human.
what they say, 76 trillion miles. And it's
Man is
spans
destroyer
even beyond that.
of
So we're
everything.
talking
The
about
balance is man, woman, boy, girl,
like constant growth. You know what I'm saying?
black,
And you know the number 7 plus 6. You know what I'm saying?
white,
The number 7 plus 6 comes up to number
up,
13, which
down,
symbolizes
in,
a new beginning.
out.
So it's constant growth, constant expanding. You know, and that's how the mind's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be putting, like we said earlier today, you can't circumscribe God, attempt to put God in a box and then circumscribe God's consciousness, you know what I'm saying, of God's knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You can't state that, well, you know, once you say God is everywhere, he's in all things, he's everywhere, and then you say, well, my God this, you know what I'm saying, and my God
No,
don't like this,
no.
God, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You just attempted to circumscribe God, you know what I'm saying? Put God into a box, and therefore you just make God limit. You just put a limit on God. And God is limitless.
The creator,
So
not God, the creator. The creator. You can't keep saying God. You gotta separate the creator from the different gods, because the creator is the creator of the man who created all the different
Now, once
gods
again,
and the
I said
different
people
religions.
watch The Secret. They're watching it from a Monday night. Now, they want to know, and several of them ask me, now, if you
See, they don't want
are
to tell the truth.
making or
The
breaking your
truth
own
is,
destiny,
this thing
if you
began
decide what's going to happen
with
in your
Mother
life
Nature
based
birthing
upon your
two
own
people,
individual
a
thought,
little boy
then
and a
where
little
does
girl,
God fit
and
into the
nurtured those
equation?
two people
If you're
to be
deciding
who
whether you're
we
going
are
to be
right now.
a success, or you're going to be a failure,
Nothing
where does
more,
God fit
nothing less.
into
Everything
that
else
particular
is bullshit.
equation?
well, when you go to
That love between
one
them two
question
people,
here from Moorish Americans, which was
it was
originally from
started
Moorish
all
children,
from one divine creator.
um,
All love,
well,
unconditional, the
Brother
feeling.
Ali,
It is
he
what it
states in
is.
here,
You stand
um,
alone with the creator of you,
where is
with what you
is man,
feel,
you know what I'm
until
saying?
you
And Allah
opposite
is
sex
man.
attract.
So
One and
we
one. Two,
understand and understand and
becoming
understand that
one.
God,
That's the only
Allah,
time
whatever term that you want to call it, her,
one and one
he exists within you.
plus equals
Okay,
You
so
say
one.
look
The
within you.
only
you have
time
no choice.
is with that man and
Because
that woman.
this is what they was telling you on here, that
Everything else
you become the most powerful
shorts
beings on
itself
the
out.
planet. Of those who realize that God
Because the
is
man
within
could
them.
be
God is
positive
within you.
Allah in
and the woman
man.
could be positive
Alright?
and they
That
have a
goes
positive
way
kid.
ahead.
The man could be negative and the woman could be negative. And the woman could be negative and they can have a negative kid. So if the man is positive, the woman is positive, iffy iffy. If the woman is positive, the man is negative, iffy iffy. But it's going to take the balance of both of them for that kid to balance out to know what the truth is. Especially the truth into knowing that he's a boy, the truth in knowing that she's a girl.
That speaks about, do you not know that ye are the temple of God? You know what I'm saying?
The
So that's
temple
it
of the
right there,
creator.
that you are the temple of God.
We are the
And when
temple
you
of the
realize
creator.
that, then you can begin to bring about a change. Not until you realize that. Because if you notice, majority of people who don't realize God exists within them, and they're worshiping something outside of themselves, they give all their energy to something external, which is being utilized
Wow.
by beings.
Love, see like
You
you
know
do,
what I'm saying?
you stay doing
Which
me
some
this.
people call
You stay throwing me these nuggets. These nuggets. But I already know what you got for me to know. And I just love so that you are love to show me more. And I'm wide open to what suggestions you send me. Because I'm not living no more for me. I'm living now for the people. Because I love them more than they love themselves. Because I know the truth and they don't. This man knows the truth too, but he's still using God. He's still using the metaphor.
Now, the reason why I asked
Metaphor.
that, where does God fit into the equation? Because if you ever watch, you heard of Creflo Dollar before, right? Now, Creflo Dollar, or as Rod said, create a flow of dollars. He teaches the secret. He teaches the secret. He teaches prosperity, and he also teaches the law of attraction. But, and I got his books in my library. But, and I say but, he throws a twist on it. Because he's smart. He realizes and he recognizes the law of attraction, but he throws a twist on it. And he says exactly what the secret says, but he says, but you have to give to the church. You have to tithe. You have to give back money. And if you do this, along with everything else you're doing that they tell you to do in secret, you will get it back in return. And now what he's doing with that is he's programming your mind. You're telling yourself, I will be blessed. I will be prosperous. But I have to give such and such to the church. I have to give such and such to Creflo Dollar. And you know what? You create that reality in your life. Because you ultimately create your reality. And he realizes the cosmic laws and he takes advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? That's some messed up stuff.
Well, let me tell you, I know Creflo Dollar. Definitely have studied Bobby Hemmings.
Any of y'all want to really come on a mission and finish the mission?
Okay. The fact is that
I'm about to send out requests for y'all to come join me.
He's saying now that God exists within. He's not saying any of these things. So I mean, somewhere down the line, somebody who was a musician, and I say Bobby because Bobby and him was both in the same city, like in Georgia. That he had to have come across that type of information. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere over the last 10 years, he have come across metaphysical information, and now he is taking it into the ministries, which is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he has told people, and people are realizing that God exists within themselves. Because Christians have not done that in many centuries. Okay? But the thing is like you said, the twins, which is the tithing. What you don't tell twins is that the tithing is not just giving back a tenth of all that you have back to the church. Now that can't be the case because guess what? If you're receiving something, you're being rendered a service, then you should, give something back. But it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be your time, it could be your efforts, it could be your intentions, it could be your meditations, your prayers. And that's what he's not telling them. Because that's what the sound of healing or the power of sound is just as good as that, as those fiat notes or those FNRs which they have in their pocket, which is federal notes. You know what I'm saying? From the reserve, Federal Reserve notes and FRNs. You know what I'm saying? They're just as good. You know what I'm saying? The power of sound is even better. You know what I'm saying? Because we produce a healing effect. You know what I'm saying? The
Power of sound, you said.
Right. The fiat notes came.
And that's what they're doing in church.
I mean, go think about it. They say that the fiat note is what they call it. The fiat notes, they call it currency. Again, it's not backed by silver or gold. In order for it to be a conductor, they have to be backed by some type of, silver, gold, or what? Or conductors, electromagnetic properties. So that means that's current. But remember, money isn't backed by silver or gold. It's worthless. Matter of fact, it takes 25 cents to produce all the bills in which they get from the Federal Reserve Bank, whether it be a $1 bill, $2 bill, $5 bill, 10, 20, through sound instead of just through the currency.
That's deep right there. Now, since you mentioned Bobby Hemmett, I got this tape of Brother Bobby Hemmett where it's sort of like, the law of attraction states that you, let's just say you make or break your destiny. Then we got, Western civilization.
I'll stop right there and say this, and then I'm gonna sign off. When you look at all the lines from the beginning of you coming into this world, to Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, to getting on your knees and praying to a God in the sky being a man, till you believe in Jesus coming back to save you. I'm gonna bust your bubble, because the bubble was created for you to be stupid inside of this circle called life. In this circle called life, what goes around comes around, good or bad. It's all about how you respond to whatever happens to you in this world. If you stop to think with the love of having life from the creator of having life, the love unconditionally that you feel and can't control, but know it's real, because when you fall in love, you don't have no control over who you fall in love with. It is what it is. When you look at some of this, is a twist, and that's the chemtrails that's being introduced into the air, and the lead and the iron that's in the water. This is to change your hormones from being a boy to a girl. This is a plot done by the gay mafia with the agenda of changing the way that everything comes in by the three women: Mother Nature, Mother Earth, and that woman. This is their way of spitting in our faces the true loving, the correct way, which is one way to create another human. And that's in the Creator's original name. Love, not this God bullshit, and not the Jesus bullshit. It is nothing but just that bullshit. To bullshit you to be stupid. So, like I said again, truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. And I say to you, from the Creator of all of us, sometimes the truth hurts. No pain, no gain. Let the lies go. The truth is just this, people. Close your eyes. Feel your chest. Where do your heart beat? Inside you or outside you? The truth is the truth. There's no such thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. Because no one's promised tomorrow. So the truth of the matter is, what are you doing now to change this bullshit around to being straight? Because it is as crooked can be. So I leave you with this. The truth is the truth. Slippery, so lies can't hold on. Lies supposed to slide off, and the truth is supposed to carry on. But not here in this so-called Babylon. If there was a city called Babylon, if there was two cities in that Bible that was destroyed, yes, it was destroyed by God. By God being man, man being putting all the bad into the land, and the land has to react to what happened. So, like I said again, it wasn't the Creator that did all of that devastation. It was Mother Nature showing her reaction to what's going on here on Earth. It is what it is when you look at the shit that makes sense, and then you look at the shit that we was taught. We was taught to be stupid people. you ask your mom or your dad. Since Santa Claus is not real, the Easter Bunny is not real, and the Tooth Fairy is not real, why lie to me if you don't want me to lie to you? It is what it is.
Text to speech unavailable here.